Ahoj, zdravím vás z Frankfurtu Messe 2012. Máme tady technika, který se zabývá basovými věcma, aparátama a řekne nám něco o novince BG, TC Electronics BG 250.
Okay, alright. Well, let's start. The BG 250, right? It's a 250 watts amp, class D, so it's very light. It's 16 kilos. So you don't have to break your back when you have done.
Yeah.
Try. Yeah, you try.
No.
Come on. Yes, it's very light.
Yeah,
it's very light.
Don't fuck like.
Well, 6 in the morning, who wants to break your back at 6 in the morning after a gig, right? You gotta be light. It's 15-inch, custom design, TC custom design with a pizza tweeter, right? So, I guess some of you guys know what tone printer is about. The tone print concept is that we have been around the world and met some of the coolest guys playing bass.
Tone print je vychytávka od firmy TC Electronics, kdy vlastně máte zabudovaný efekt v kombu. Teď je tam momentálně chorus, jak uslyšíte. A teďkon si stáhneme ze stránek aktuálně třeba oktáver a přehodíme ho přímo do toho komba a změníte si efekt záchodu. Teďkon je tam chorus.
Let's try Galen Dorsey's Desert Flower Flanger for a start. Yeah. So let's see here. So now you have a flanger. Okay. Let's say that he's not that kind of flange guy, but he's more into an octaver. We just made an octaver. It's actually so new that we just made the first octaver tone print with Roscoe Beck yesterday at my hotel room.
Really?
Yeah. But it's not in there yet, but it will be. Yeah. But this is the TC standard octaver. And now it's an octaver. Now he plays single notes, but it's also polyphonic, so you can play. Yeah. And you can also go below B if you want to. Yeah. It tracks really great, right? Let's try another. We have also the dirty octaver. That's more. It's not a synth, but it's kind of a cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's magic.
Magic.
Well, let's say you're a chorus guy and you're really into Duff McKagan. He made his chorus that he played Sweet Child of Mine with. Yes. And the point is, it's not us that did it. It is Duff McKagan saying, there it is, that's my tone print, that's my effect, that's exactly the sound I made with Sweet Child of Mine. Right? That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's amazing, I love this.
Yeah. Now, you can play it like that, okay?
Yeah, but I don't remember it. Yeah, amazing.
You can also add some grit with the droop drive. Just keep on playing. aux in, so you can play with your favorite MP3 player out in the speaker, and if you don't want to annoy your neighbor or wife or girlfriend, headphones. So that's basically it.
And the speaker, it's a 15-inch?
50-inch. Oh, there's one more thing I got to show. It's a little nerdy, but it's very cool because it works.
Yeah.
The tone stack is not a normal tone stack. It's actually a dynamic, intelligent tone stack. That means when you're adding bass, it's adding 100 hertz, but when you're cutting, it's 80 hertz. Let's say you have a boomy room. You don't want to cut all the body of your bass away. Only cut the deep end of it.
The frequency was
Yeah.
like this boom sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The middle. Let's go for the middle also. When you're adding middle, you want that rock sound or a Jaco Pastorius sound, right? Yeah. But if you're going for cutting middle, you're going for the scoop sound for slap or metal, right?
Yeah.
And then it's not enough with the 800, so we did that. It is cutting 800 and 500, so you can get that scoop sound. And on the treble side, it's the same. With the treble, you want, and when you're adding, you want the sprinkle sound of the string and the frets. So it's pretty up there frequency-wise, so at 3,150 hertz. But if you're an old school vintage Motown guy or a classic rock guy, you don't want to hear some treble, right? So you have to cut even lower. So it cuts with 1800 hertz, and then you can go for that Motown. I think that's cool. It's a long explanation, but you just dial it in and it works.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. So that's it. Mat price, €399, available mid-May.
Thank you very much.